Okay, let's have a look at the buttons on the right hand side of the main screen over here. And you can see as I hold my mouse over them, it tells me what each one is. This is the file list over here. And basically this switches off the file list. If it's not already open, you can actually open it over there. This is priority play, which is at the bottom over here. And this is quick play. Okay. Now, priority play and quick play actually do the same thing. I'm going to look at what they do very closely. If you're on another screen on Genesys, like maybe the voice tracker screen, and you want to go back to the main screen, you click on that button over there. And then this is the production screen over here, which we'll go into on another session. So let's have a look at the file list over here first. So this is, if it's not open, you can click it on there. And it's been placed so it fills up most of the screen on the side here. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. And on the file list, you can actually drag any content that you actually like onto the main screen. Now, I must say, this system is completely open. Your management may have decided that they don't want you dragging in music and that some of these functions may be restricted. But this system is completely open. So I've got some tracks over here. I can sort by card numbers, and this is very, very important over here. You can see, for example, on this system, everything has a card number. So let me go to the All category over here, which shows you all of the audio in my system. And you can see everything has a card number. The commercials begin with 0. The imaging over here on this system begins with I, and the music begins with M. And what I've actually done over here is like my 60s music begins with M6, and my 80s music begins with M8, and my 90s music begins with M9. And for this demo, I have some non-royalty music, so nobody can copyright claim this, and I put that under MQ. I also have a filler content, which the system will use in automation, but don't worry about that. But if I go to my All category, that will show me everything that is on the system. And it's quite small on this one. I've only got 288 files on here. And again, everything is color-coded. So you can see that my commercials are in green, my imaging is in purple, and my music over here is in blue. I can sort by the card number over here. I can also sort by the title, and I can sort by the artist as well. And if I'm looking for something over here, like let me click on title, and I'm going to type in love, and it takes me straight there to Love is a Battlefield, Love Me Again, and Love Somebody. And I can do that on artist as well. I can just click on here and go MIC, and it takes me straight to the Michaels over here. Once I found the audio that I want, I can actually just drag it onto my queue and actually play it straight on the air. I can drag it into a card player as well. By the way, if I drag something into a card player and I fire that card player, it will play what is in that card player first and then move on to the queue. If the card player is empty, it will start with whatever is at the top of the queue. Let me just go to my music non-royalty selection. So if I drag this in over here and I start playing, it starts playing what's in the queue. In the card player. If I drag this over here to the top of the queue and my card player is blank, it will actually play that. Okay. You can also do a more in-depth search. Rather than just typing in love over there, if I want to find out all the songs that have actually got something like hot, let's say hot for example, I'm going to click on title, and I'm going to click on this magnifying glass over here and type in HOT. And you can see now it's found everything that's got hot. You can see it's found hot there in the word photograph, but there's hot at the beginning over there, there's hot at the end. And you can see how quick that was as well. And once I've found the track I'm looking for, I can once again just drag it over to my playlist or into my card player. If I want to reset that, I just click on a category again, and I've got the entire database. You saw me just now. If I want to pre-fade one of these songs, let's go back to my royalty, non-royalty I should say, and you can see over here I want to play this. I want to play this from the middle. I can click on there, click on play, and it starts playing straight away on channel 4. By the way, if you have a look at the bottom over here, you can see this green area marked here is my intro where I can speak over, and that purple marker over there is the natural mixing point. So if I just put two songs back to back, it's going to mix in the next song over there. That intro, by the way, let's just drag this in over here. When I play over here, you can see there's actually a countdown for the intro, so I can speak over that. That intro also appears on the log over here. Now, normally this music would have vocals, I should imagine, but we're using some royalty-free music. Most of it does not have vocals. You can see over here, though, this Heroism, the song Heroism, has a 14-second intro. So I can plan how long I'm going to talk for before I play the track. On the buttons at the top over here, we have an info button, which is if we want to change the title or the artist. Maybe we've done a spelling mistake over here, or I just want to see what music format the audio is in. I can have a look at that over there. There's more information over here, for example, if you're running multiple radio stations and things like that, but really this is more for production work than for the actual on-air use. Let's actually look at these buttons over here. We've got top and end, and as the name suggests, if I click on top over there, it adds it to the top of the queue. As you can guess, end will add it to the end of the queue. So if I scroll all the way down, you can see there's that track over there. And deck 1, 2, 3, 4 do exactly that. Deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, and deck 4. So I've got the same song now in all 4 decks. Of course, you can also just drag the song into the cart player as well. No problem there at all. That is the file list. You can see there's multiple categories over here. This will change from one radio station to another, and you may even have a category for your own personal items, maybe to put your music beds and whatever else in there. And this really will change from one radio station to another.